Picture this. It's Monday morning. The sun is just peeking over the horizon, casting a golden hue over the city skyline. Office lights flicker on one by one, signaling the start of another workday. You drag yourself out of bed, groggy and reluctant. The alarm clock's incessant beeping is your unwelcome companion as you fumble to turn it off. You stumble into the kitchen, hoping a cup of coffee will jolt you awake. But of course, you spill coffee on your shirt, adding a stain to your already hectic morning. You rush out the door only to find yourself stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic. The minutes tick by as you inch forward, frustration mounting with every honk and brake light. Finally, you make it to the office just in time for your boss to corner you with the dreaded question, "Got any exciting plans for the weekend?" You muster a tired smile, trying to hide your exhaustion. We've all been there, right? The daily grind, the endless cycle of work, stress and fatigue. It's a routine that leaves us feeling like we're running on a hamster wheel. But what if I told you there's a new kid on the block, one who never sleeps, never complains, and can process information faster than you can say performance review? Imagine a colleague who is always efficient, never takes a coffee break, and can handle the most mundane tasks without a single complaint. I'm talking, of course, about artificial intelligence. These machines are designed to take on tasks that would normally require human intelligence, from data analysis to customer service, or as I like to call it, the robot revolution waiting to happen. Picture robots assembling products with precision in factories, or even interacting with people in office settings, handling queries and organizing files with unmatched efficiency. But before you start stocking up on canned goods and building that underground bunker, let's take a deep dive into the world of AI and see if it's really coming for our jobs and our coffee. We'll explore the myths and realities, the promises and the pitfalls, and find out if this technological marvel is a friend or foe in our modern work lives. So, grab your coffee, sit back, and let's embark on this journey together. Now, AI isn't exactly new. We've been tinkering with the idea of machines that can think and learn for decades. We've had calculators doing math for decades. These early tools were groundbreaking in their own right, revolutionizing how we approached complex calculations. And then, in the 90s, we saw computers beating chess grandmasters. Remember Garry Kasparov versus Deep Blue? That was a pivotal moment showing us that machines could outthink humans in specific tasks. But something's changed. AI is getting smarter, faster, and more capable by the day. It's not just about playing games anymore. It's about real-world applications that are transforming industries. It's like that friend who went on a trip to Europe for a week and came back fluent in Italian. Except, in this case, the friend is a machine, and it's learning at an exponential rate. We're talking self-driving cars that navigate complex city streets, virtual assistants that can order your groceries, and algorithms that can write news articles. Hopefully this one is still human-made, folks. Think back to the early days of robotics. Those clunky machines in factories were a marvel, but they were limited in scope and function. Fast forward to today, and we have robots performing surgeries with precision, AI diagnosing medical conditions, and even robots assisting in elderly care. The advancements are nothing short of astonishing. It's impressive, sure, but it's also enough to make you wonder, if a robot can write a news article, what's stopping it from taking my job? The reality is, AI is reshaping the job market, and it's happening faster than we might be comfortable with. But it's not all doom and gloom. Many experts believe that AI will augment human capabilities rather than replace them. Imagine a future where humans and machines collaborate seamlessly, each complementing the other's strengths. In education, AI is being used to personalize learning experiences, helping students grasp complex concepts at their own pace. Teachers are leveraging AI tools to better understand student needs and tailor their teaching methods accordingly. Even in creative fields, AI is making its mark. Artists are using AI to generate new forms of art, musicians are composing with AI assistance, and writers are exploring new storytelling techniques with the help of AI. The future is here, and it's learning faster than a toddler with a smartphone. The question is, how will we adapt and evolve alongside these intelligent machines? one thing's for sure, the journey is just beginning and it's going to be an exciting ride.
Know you've been a good friend.
Let's take writing as an example. Say you need a blog post about the joys of owning a pet rock. Hey, it's a niche market. A human writer would start with research, maybe interview some rock enthusiasts. They exist, right? And then craft a compelling narrative with a sprinkle of humor and a dash of SEO optimization. It's a process that requires creativity, empathy, and the ability to spin words into gold, or at least something that reads better than the instructions for assembling IKEA furniture.
Now, let's say you feed that same prompt, the joys of owning a pet rock, into an AI writing tool. You might be curious about what it can produce, right? The AI starts working, and within seconds, you have a full article in front of you. You might be surprised by the coherence, the grammar, and maybe even a few genuinely funny jokes. The sentences flow well, and the structure is solid. It's almost as if a human wrote it, but did they really? The AI can churn out content at lightning speed, without needing bathroom breaks or complaining about writer's block. It can generate thousands of words in the time it takes a human to write a single paragraph. But something's missing. What could it be? The AI might be able to mimic human language, but it lacks the lived experience, the emotional depth, and the sheer unpredictability that makes human writing sing. It doesn't have memories of owning a pet rock as a child, or the joy of finding the perfect one on a beach. It's the difference between a perfectly replicated painting and a masterpiece that moves you to tears. The AI can replicate the brushstrokes, the colors, and the composition, but it can't capture the soul of the artist. It can't convey the passion, the pain, or the joy that went into creating the piece. So, while AI can be a powerful tool for generating content, it's the human touch that adds the magic, the stories, the emotions, and the unique perspectives that only a human can provide. That's what makes writing truly special.
Human versus AI, a tale of two workers. So who wins in the battle of human versus AI? Well, it's not so simple. Humans have the edge when it comes to creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. We can connect with audiences on a deeper level, understand nuance and context, and come up with truly original ideas, most of the time anyway. AI, on the other hand, excels at speed, efficiency, and handling repetitive tasks. It can analyze massive data sets, identify patterns, and automate processes that would take humans hours, days, or even weeks to complete. Now, back to the million-dollar question. Will AI steal our jobs? The answer, like most things in life, is complicated. Some experts believe that AI will automate millions of jobs in the coming decades, particularly in fields like manufacturing, transportation, and customer service. But others argue that AI will also create new jobs, ones that require uniquely human skills like creativity, problem-solving, and emotional intelligence. Think AI trainers, robot ethicists, and virtual reality experience designers. It's enough to make your head spin, and not in the fun, robot dance party kind of way. The truth is, no one knows exactly what the future holds. The relationship between humans and AI is still evolving. But one thing's for sure. The future of work won't be about humans versus AI, but about humans-AI working together. Imagine a world where AI handles the tedious tasks, freeing up humans to focus on what we do best, innovating, creating, and connecting with each other. It's a future where robots make our lives easier, not obsolete. So what can we do to prepare for this brave new world? Well, for starters, don't panic, unless you see a robot wearing your clothes and asking for your Netflix password, in which case run. Instead, focus on developing skills that AI can't replicate yet. Think creativity, critical thinking, communication and collaboration. And hey, if all else fails, you can always learn to code. After all, someone has to program those robot overlords, right? In all seriousness, the rise of AI presents both challenges and opportunities. As we navigate this new landscape, it's important to remember what makes us uniquely human. Our ability to connect with each other, to empathize, to create, and to find meaning in a world that's increasingly driven by data and algorithms. So, go ahead, put down your phone, Look up from your screens and have a real conversation with another human being. You might be surprised by what you learn. And no, I don't mean the latest TikTok dance craze. The future is uncertain, but it's also full of possibilities. By embracing lifelong learning, cultivating our uniquely human skills, and approaching AI with a healthy dose of curiosity, and maybe a little bit of skepticism, we can create a future where humans and AI not only coexist, but thrive together. And hey, if the robots do eventually take over, at least we'll have plenty of cat videos to keep us entertained, right?